versus Luck coming up on the stream. Luck, who won his round 2 matchup against Wawa Peach. GwJ beating Avocado by a score of 2-0.
Yeah.
And now these are two incredibly solid players. One, I mean, definitely the results have shown for one over the other as of late, but Luck, goodness gracious.
Never sleep on Luck, ever. I mean, Luck he's all over the place. He plays any character he wants. He does great. And then he doesn't do great, but because he's playing like random or Ganondorf or something. If you sleep on Luck, you will get a wizard kick to the face.
No, such a solid fundamental player is Luck, but I mean, there are people like GwJ who have practiced over and over the things that work for them.
Oh yeah.
And he's ridden that to number 5 in the PR thus far, and could stand to make an even further climb. And certainly a climb up the Wii Charge Bears, table right
Yeah, we
now.
got that Wii Charge Bears coming up, of course.
Absolutely, top 2 qualifiers, top 2 finishers, qualifying for the for NEC19, and of course 1 through 4 qualifying for Battle Subway out in the Phoenixville. That's the flag on.
So we got Sheik Rosa right now. What a strange matchup, because this is a matchup where Sheik is one of the few characters that can compete with Rosa's oppressive neutral. She actually does better in the neutral than almost any other character in the game. The problem is killing. Rosa is the Smash 4 character, well, one of them, but she's just so good at getting these kills on Sheik out of nowhere. And you'll see Sheik with a huge lead and be like, where did that come from? Oh, but Deli knowing all the tech, knowing that Rosa's recovery is very exploitable. I don't agree with that because the late hit wouldn't even have spiked there.
That's Luck, by the way.
What?
That's Luck.
I mean, did I say Deli?
You did say Deli, but at the same time, no. Just as versatile a player, although I will say, and really, in terms of hair, like, they're 1 and 1A. They have amazing hair, both of them.
True. And I'm sorry, stream. Deli and Luck are our 2 resident random mains, so it's sometimes easy to get them confused. He plays everyone.
No. He picked this with intent. He picked Sheik, and probably for that exact reason, for winning neutral. But at the same time, it's
that was scary. Whenever Sheik has to do that up B, you never know when like a Rosa Dare can come in and either cause a crazy stage spike or a really that nefarious soft spike. You know,
it's a pretty ridiculous disjoint that it provides. But we have the grab into the back throw, and now
Luck rolling away from Luma after getting a hit, and then David recognizing that and immediately side B'ing to cover the roll. Levels.
And now Luck just kind of waiting on the stage, but GwJ taking the initiative. Now,
look at that.
Oh my god.
Did he hurt box shift above the bouncing fish with down air?
Yeah, I think so.
That is some 200 IQ stuff right there. That's incredible.
No, GwJ probably is one of the smarter players in the region, for sure. He knows how to employ Rosalina and Luma to its full effect, although he does lose the first stock. But he's in decent position.
Now, a very strange sequence of actions right there. It actually started with GwJ picking neutral getup with Luma, which is very uncommon, because a lot of the time an attack will extend on Luma, making Rosa's neutral getup pretty bad without it, with it. So the fact that he did that, and then he was able, I believe it was a roll, and then got killed with a down smash was very strange interaction. There it is!
There you go.
It's very risky to recover even with Sheik in this matchup, because Rosa's down air is such just omnipresent force, you know?
Mistiming the F smash.
Oh, there it is!
Oh my gosh!
The desync we know and love from Large Willie William over here.
Yeah. I mean, some of us love it. Anyway, those who are playing against them absolutely hate it.
Oh yeah, there's a clip out there somewhere of Juice struggling for like half a minute just trying to hit that desync.
Oh, for sure. But then again, that's how you adapt, and that's you know what? When you have fires like this to walk through, it's no wonder we forged some of the best players here in Philadelphia.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
Now the back throw.
This is really not how you usually see the matchup going. There it is.
There you go. The up smash.
Rosa often gets those kills with that kill power on Sheik, but Luck's been keeping Luma out of the equation, and that's been really preventing GwJ from getting those hits in that matter.
I mean, it's what you have to do, quite frankly. And what's really been keeping GwJ in this is the fact that somehow, some way, you just cannot keep him in disadvantage for too long. Even if you have him off the stage, he's always in control one way or another. He always has the option to find his way back into this matchup. And it's one of the reasons, again, like his intelligence, one of the best aspects about him as a character and as a person, obviously.
Yeah, he's so slippery. He finds those openings, not only on you, but also, against
Oh, the tech is there.
If you play Rosa, you got to know how to do that. If you don't, you just get destroyed.
Yeah, this is Philadelphia. We tech those, y'all. Come on now. And now
You know, Luck's been mixing up his techs so well this game. You know, rolling out, rolling in, teching in place. And GwJ's really not been getting too big of punishes on them. And that's something Rosa excels at with her dash attack and dash dance. Oh, looks like I got to play. But
all right.
Interested to see how this one turns out.
Looks like it will, in fact, be Bad Things versus the winner of Deli versus Colin, who we've not gotten any indication as to who won that or that the game started. But Luck, yeah, we saw that live and in living color. Luck goes up 1-0 on GwJ and his Rosalina and Luma. Beautiful ending to that one. Got every single piece of that one, the smash attack, and now Sheik. No, he does stay with Rosalina and Luma. Is that a goth skin, really? I'm not even sure. Okay, either way, Luck, goodness gracious, one of the most versatile players in all of Philadelphia, and GwJ. I think he feels like he could have had that one, but nonetheless, we go back to Smashville, so not the true run back, but definitely going to have to adapt here in game number 2. And definitely the key here is going to be protecting Luma. One might think that was one thing that Luck was so good at, was charging in and getting Luma out of the equation. Definitely hindered GwJ. But then again, that's it's the ups and downs of playing a character like Rosalina. And Luma, and goodness gracious, upside indeed. Up and out goes Luck, and sitting at 4% is GwJ. No more Mr. Nice Guy, says GwJ. As he goes up 1 stock here in game number 2. This is where he turns on the Jets, folks. GwJ, he won his last set against Avocado 2-0. Definitely a step up in terms of competition here. In terms of Luck, who won his set 2-1 against Wawa Peach. We didn't have the score before. And now, the up air. But again, GwJ scouting that out. Oh, good tech. That's the third tech of that sort that we've seen, but right into the up smash. And Luck, he evens the score right back up. That's we do have some entrants into winners quarterfinals already. The winner of this one will be going on to face Earthboundy, who beat Abs 2-0. So an upset on the number 8 ranked player in the Philadelphia PR. So that Ness Ryu matchup. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Game 3 of the World Series is going on right now, so definitely we have a Ness hitting some homers as well. Now Earthboundy is going to try to tee up against GwJ or Luck, depending. Oh, and the tilts from Luck. He's trying to close this out. He is 1 stock away from a quarterfinal berth, his first in quite some time. And now is, of course, winners semifinals last week was all New Jersey players. We've had a bit of a pseudo invasion here at the laboratory the past couple of weeks, both in Melee, where the Lehigh Valley crew came through. Shout outs to Lehigh Valley. And of course, Jersey has been coming through strong for Smash 4 every Friday night here at the laboratory. The back throw by GwJ. Luck sitting at 122%. One big hit will kill here. One big up air, quite frankly. He needs to make sure that he stays in neutral, but he will not. He's in disadvantage, and now looking to finish the job, and indeed he does. GwJ with the back air to seal the deal. And now, as he finds himself into a game 3, gosh, my hand. Something happened to my hand, folks. Sorry about that. Trying to figure out exactly what happened with last week's tournaments, but as looked like there's some deliberation with Luck as to what he is going to do. A character switch is not out of the is probably the last thing out of the equation for him, because just considering how good he can be. But he knows that Sheik has been giving him a hard time, and maybe he's been thinking that he could have taken that last game. But We are going cruising for game number 3. And Luck versus GwJ. Spot in the quarterfinals at stake, and let's go. Early advantage. Not really being established until right there. Big combination to get GwJ up to 29%. And the up throw. And the aerials, oh my gosh, they're so tough to get out of. And that's a GwJ. He knows. Oh, he read the air dodge perfectly. Luck just missed timing it, but GwJ, that was well read on his part. He feeds off of that. The minute he sees you air dodge, he will throw out that up air, and it's one of the reasons why he is the number 5 in Philadelphia, looking to prove it once again here as he's looking for a berth in quarterfinals against Earthboundy. Luck looking to stay alive in bracket as well. He'll need to take 2 stocks off of the number 5 to do it. And now the up airs once again. Is that going to kill? Yes, it is. And now GwJ live and in living color. Goodness gracious. That was amazing stuff. I mean, well read by GwJ all the way as he takes the set 2-1 over Luck, and a valiant effort by him with his Sheik. We've seen a Sheik a few times, but ultimately, there's only so much you can do against one of the best Rosalina and Lumas on the East Coast, folks. So, once again, thank you for joining us here, twitch.tv/bros_calamity. Yo, if you haven't already done so, I'm going to ask Jay Moosh one time,